There's not many dance education programs in general, and like in New York especially, it's a lot harder to find. And I met with some of the faculty, and they kind of like sparked an interest, like saying like, oh wow, like we just have this new program, it just started a couple of years ago, and like they kind of just like put the idea in my head, but I didn't think too much of it. I was more leaning towards dance. But once I started talking to Anita Feldman, our advisor for dance education, she really helped me figure out that like the education field was where my interest lied the most. At Hofstra, our dance and dance education majors are pretty much really similar for the most of the track until like junior year-ish, where like we have all the same technique classes, so we're taking the same amount of ballet for the most part and the same amount of modern dance, same like electives as far as dance go. But the only thing is like we have like an extra like level added on our plate, so we kind of just have like more education classes, we have observation hours, stuff like that. But just like the dance majors, we get like the same opportunities to be in the concerts. This fall that just passed, I was in 2 pieces. One was an Irish step piece. It was like an Irish step / modern dance kind of fusion. And the other was a modern piece. The Irish step piece was considered our junior rep class, which is a class that we have to take as majors that allows us to experiment with the choreography, and then it kind of helps us create a piece with the choreographer, and then we put it on stage. And it was nice that we had Irish step this time, because it wasn't modern, and modern is like what our biggest and like strongest style of dance is at Hofstra. So it was really nice to have something different. The second piece I was in was Nathan Trice's piece, and that was a modern piece, and that was also amazing. This concert that just passed was like one of the first times that we collaborated with the music department, and so it was all live accompaniment, and it was a big challenge because we're so used to just either having like the CD or having like just like an audio of it, that it was so different. Not only am I in class with these professors, but they're also our advisors who we meet with like pretty often. They really do a great job at keeping us on track of our credits and like where we're supposed to be for our year. They're really focused on helping us meet all our personal goals and our like dance goals as well. Almost all, if not all of them, have either been in a famous dance company or have owned their own dance company themselves. Several of the faculty right now do have their own companies, as well as being faculty at Hofstra. It's great because we have opportunities to go see them and see their companies dance, which is really nice. It gives us an excuse to get into the city and to see dance like up close. And also, it's a great networking tool. Dance education, it's like this huge like umbrella term, and it kind of like can go wherever you want to go with it as like a person. There's like studio teaching, there's like teaching in the schools, and like I personally would like to teach in a school setting, in like a public school setting. I think that it's great to have dance in like the schools because like there's so much more to dance than just moving. There's dance history, there's dance like and injury prevention, dance safety, there's dance theory, there's choreography, there's so many levels to dance that I don't even think people really think about. If you really love to dance and you love children and you love learning and you want others to learn, I think it's a great career choice. I think it helps you build your skills as a dancer because there's a whole other skill set that comes with teaching dance, let alone teaching itself. And I think it helps you grow as a dancer, and it also helps you grow as like a person and as a teacher. If you really love to teach and you like dance, they just complement each other so well.